Hi, I'm Matt Lorito, number 28, and I play left wing for the Griffins. I grew up in Oakville. I was born and raised there, just a little suburb of Toronto, about 30 minutes west of the city, so it was nice little town to grow up in. I started playing when I was 3. My dad kind of put me on skates pretty early and just took me to the rink next to our house at the public skate and just kind of let me go around on my own and just kind of learn how to stay up and stuff. And then eventually he taught me how to stop on both the left and right foot. And once I could do that, he signed me up for the just the hockey league there. It was exciting for me to be able to play junior A. I was trying to get on some junior A teams when I was 16 and 17, but wasn't really having much luck sticking on a team. So when Villanova approached me in the summer when I was 18, they kind of told me what they were going through. They were kind of rebuilding their program, and they kind of wanted me to play a pretty big role for them. So it was exciting for me to be able to play in that league finally, and just tried to make the most of my opportunity there. So I didn't really know where I wanted to go. I hadn't really visited too many schools, but kind of the whole recruiting process started when I was 19 and started talking to some schools during my 19-year-old season, and Brown was one of them, and I ended up going on a visit down there and just kind of really loved the school and the hockey team and kind of everything about it. So when they offered me a chance to go there, I was pretty excited, and I had a great experience there. I made a lot of great friendships, and obviously improved a lot as a player too, which was important for me. So I think just overall I was really happy with my experience there. I think my sophomore year when we went to the finals of the ECAC, that was pretty special for me. I'm getting honked at here, but I think that whole year was pretty good. I think we had a pretty good team, but we weren't really expected to do much, and we kind of just got hot at the right time, and we ended up going on a pretty good run. Unfortunately, we lost in the finals, but I think just that whole run and how we came together as a team was pretty exciting and pretty special. I was hoping to get an NHL deal out of school, but didn't really have the greatest senior year, and I was lucky enough that Albany was still willing to sign me to an AHL contract, so I was excited about that, and I got to go there after my senior year and finished the season with Albany, which I thought helped a lot because kind of helped prepare me for my first pro year, getting a little experience before starting my first year. And so yeah, I was pretty excited to sign there. It's been a goal of mine ever since I started playing hockey, was kind of to sign a professional contract. So when Detroit came up in the summer, I wasn't really sure what was going to happen after the year, and I was just kind of waiting to see and hear from some teams. And then when Detroit came along, I was obviously super excited. I was a big Red Wings fan growing up, so I was really excited about the opportunity to come here, and it's kind of been a dream come true. Just the way the year's gone, it's been really great to be able to come in and help contribute right away. I think we got a really good team this year, and it's just exciting to be a part of. I think obviously if I could maybe say one thing, it's just playing in front of a lot of fans every night's pretty cool. We didn't really get too many fans last year in Albany, so I didn't really know what that was like, and being able to come here and kind of play in front of the fans at the Van Andel is pretty cool. I didn't really have too many hockey nicknames growing up. Actually, my one coach in minor hockey called me Squeegee. That's kind of a new one. I haven't really told many people that one, but he just kind of called me that because I would kind of like avoid hits, and I would always, I don't know, squeeze away from hits or something like that. But then when I was in school, it was kind of just Lori or Rito, just, you know, off my last name. And then when I got to Albany, there was a guy who would kind of scream Cool Ranch Lorito, like Doritos, I guess. So that's where that started, and I think as I've gotten some more fans on Twitter now, kind of saying Cool Ranch and stuff like that. So I think it's more of just a social media thing. No one actually really calls me that, but it's kind of one of them that's kind of evolved now. I like it a lot. It's been really great. Living downtown is nice. I like to live close to the rink, but obviously there's lots of stuff to do downtown and a lot of good restaurants and stuff like that, which I like because I like to go out for dinner, if my parents are in town or my girlfriend or whatever. So it's been great. I looked up to a lot of hockey players, Steve Yzerman. I kind of always watched him and wanted to kind of play how he played and stuff like that. And then obviously my dad was a big part of me and my development. He just didn't really do too much, or he didn't really have to try to do too much. I just kind of wanted to emulate him just because of how good of a person he is and stuff like that. So I think those two guys. A lot of us like to play this little stickman golf game on our phone, and we can all play together. And some of those matches get pretty intense on the bus rides, or even in the hotel. There'll be 8 of us or 10 of us playing in one guy's room, and it gets pretty loud sometimes when guys don't make a putt or make a shot or something like that. So we've had a couple noise complaints in one of the hotels, I forget where, but just from playing that stupid little golf game on our phone. But other than that, nothing really comes to mind.